18. Stop dying to radar missiles. FA-18E. Notching explain. So if you're sick of getting blown up in the air, pay attention, watch to the end, and we'll go through notching step by step. So first battle, climbing high. Climbing high gives you the best chance to see the most enemies on your radar. So do run into the left, SU-27 I believe. So basically we're hanging around waiting to get shot at because we're doing a notching video. So how to maneuver and avoid enemy radar missiles. Basically it's about bringing the missile into the 3 o'clock position off your left wing or the 9 o'clock position off your right wing, either way, but it has to be 90 degrees till you play it. So notice how I bring them around. Someone had a radar lock on me on the RWR. I brought them around to 90 degrees, pop some chaff and go. So now still keep going at altitude straight ahead. Right, there's a missile on me. Bring them around to 90 degrees. We had a little bit of a issue there, so we're bringing them around. It's 90 degrees. Chaffing, I'm changing my altitude, so I'm going high. Dropping chaff. Now going low. Yep, gone. It's that simple. At distance, if they're shooting at you from 20 to 40 kilometers away, that's all you have to do to avoid a missile. Another one coming in. Bring them around, 90 degrees. Chaff, changing altitude. Gonna dive. Adjusting the angle, making sure it's properly 90 degrees. Couple more bursts of chaff. Changing the altitude, another missile on me. Got rid of 1. Got rid of 2. Back up. You can shoot the missiles down as well. Take a shot at Typhoon. He's dead. Alright, shot out again. Bring it around to 90 where possible. We've got 1 at my 3 o'clock, 1 at my 9 o'clock. 3 o'clock's closer, so we'll deal with it first. In the dive. Go. Remember in the dive we're also popping chaff, so the missile's going for the chaff. We're diving around, so we're getting out of its radar scope. It's like the A9Ms with the eyes. When you pop a flare, the eye closes. You've got to maneuver in that when the eye closes, or the missile will still fly into you. Don't stay in the same on the same trajectory, so to speak. All right, we're going to move on to the next battle, I believe. No, we're still dodging missiles. Shooting their bad guys. I think that Typhoon crashes into the water or gets shot down. Had a bad day. As soon as it pops in on your radar that you are on the left, go and make a decision on what you're going to do. You'll hear me popping chaff as soon as it starts firing, and then I'll move. So into the next battle. Your aim on 20s will hit those enemy rockets, so you can lock onto them. See, missiles at 9 o'clock. I'm into a dive. Adjusting to make sure it's perfectly 90, popping chaff, diving down, changing my trajectory, pulling up. We haven't lost too much altitude and we're still on the way. Take a shot at the F-15. Wait for the next person to shoot at us. Here we go, we've got a missile, bring it around to 3 o'clock. Changing our trajectory. Pulling up, we're back in the battle. I'm firing sparrows here, so I've got to be in the right aspect. Hoping that SU-27 will turn towards me. If he doesn't, then you're having a bad day. But we shot at the rocket that's coming at us. Mission eliminated. So always keep that in your mind, team, that you can shoot down the missiles. I've got an example of that at the end of the video of us fighting our way to an enemy, shooting down his missiles that he's shooting at us, and then we shoot him down. Running out of enemies, last guy to shoot down. I think there's actually two here. There's Typhoon and one other. So it's relatively easy following those principles. Getting the missile to your 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, which is left or right, perfectly 90 degrees to your aircraft. You just adjust the aircraft a little bit to make sure it's at 90 degrees, pop some chaff, dive, change your altitude, dive will go up, go down, change the trajectory, and missile will go away. We're still in the fight. We're looking at the Eurofighter 2000 ACER, so you could definitely see us on the radar. But with the F-18E, we have a good radar as well, so it's kind of much the same. People have given the F-18E a bad rap. I don't actually got the ACER, got the F-18E. They're all susceptible to SU-30s. Well, the ACER and the F-18E are both firing M120, so yeah. Nerd really doesn't tap into it when you notch your missiles. So again, looking for those outliers. There's always one that nips off, and those are the guys that generally catch it. So we're waiting for the battle to start, waiting for people to start shooting at us, so I can show you notching. So you see there's a second outlier. See a dude running left. It's an SU-27 at high, oh yes you do. There we go, see him? 45 kilometres out. We've got another one coming closer. I'm taking missile from my 2 o'clock. I'll just go into a notch, slight dive, chaff. Still continuing to shoot at the SU-27 below us, or SU-30. He's being dispatched by a team. Pulling out. There's an SU-30 in front of us. They're shooting a rocket at me. We'll lock onto that, shoot at it. Still closing the distance to him. One missile gone. He's trying to notch mine. Give him another. Someone else to think about. Still closing the distance. Fired another missile at me. Lock onto it. I've hit him. Shot down his missile. SU-30s don't like dying. That's the second missile I've hit him. I'll be hitting him with now. Still not decent. Could still shoot him. We still popping chaff with flares. These guys, that chaff and flare guy keeps getting people. So I'll dispatch him properly with the name 9M. Anyway, team, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. That's how we notch.